And these executive orders, of course, have been used by uh, all presidents, and the recent ones, Obama and Biden as well, but not quite at this rate. It seems like Trump has been in power for quite a long time now, and it's only been 20 days. Republicans have expressed some concerns over aid disruptions affecting American farmers. Could we likely see some of these positions on USAID being reversed as a result of economic pressures or economic backlash?
Yeah, either that or being reversed because somebody figures out that most of the stuff that they do is needed and helps the United States. So, yes, some of them will be reversed. Let me give you an example. Um, I'm on the board of trustees of Lebanese American University in Beirut. We just had a meeting of the executive committee this morning, wondering what we're going to do about the students who are no longer being subsidized by one of the USAID programs that helps foreign students get American educations in Egypt and in Lebanon. Um, and we have 200 students whose fate is in danger here, and we're trying to figure out some way to help them. But these are the kinds of things that are really stupid to cut because they do the United States so much good. And hopefully, there will be some people who come to their senses and start looking at this instead of eliminating entire programs, look at specifics about what is helping and what isn't.
Yes, there'll be many people in the United States itself who are probably unaware of the kind of work that the American University in Cairo or the one in Lebanon does. And there's some very worried and frightened young people who are not sure about their scholarships or their education being maintained. What would you say to these people?
I would say look at what all of this does. You mentioned AUC. AUC gets $20 million a year from programs of the USAID and the State Department, and that money is at risk. It's gone, and it will have a tremendous effect on the university in Cairo, as it does on the two American universities in Lebanon. Uh, we need to explain to Americans that although there were some problems in the past and some really questionable and frankly stupid grants made by USAID, you don't go after it with a sledgehammer and destroy the entire thing. There's an old expression about throwing the baby out with the bathwater, and that's precisely what's happening here.
And finally, then, with these legal challenges underway, just to ask you to look into your crystal ball, Mr. Tanous, what do you think? It excuse me, is USAID's fate already sealed, or will things turn around?
Yeah, I have to try to distinguish with what I would call wishful thinking and an honest prediction. And I think splitting it down the middle, uh, I think USAID programs will be restored in part and perhaps more slowly than we would want, but they are definitely not going to disappear forever. They have done a great service for the United States and for the people in need that we help. They have forged alliances between these countries and the United States that China and Russia will be very happy to take our place and take advantage of it. So I'm hopeful that we will get this straightened out.